Hey guys, so I'm finally gonna be doing a second K-pop journal flip through. I finally finished my K-pop journal and I'm here to do a flip through for you guys. I had multiple creativity blocks, hence why it took me so long to finish this journal, but it's alright. I'm done now and I'm ready to move on and show you guys this journal. So I just decorated the front with some stickers and a picture because my journal was really dirty and I needed to get a cover for it, but it's always sold out for the Midori one, so I just left it as it is. And as you can see, she's gotten really thick, and it comes to no surprise because my past two journals, my bullet journal and my first K-pop journal, was really thick, so I've just accepted the fact that all my journals are gonna end up as thick as me, so yeah, whatever. So for the first page, I just decorated the front because I saw ᴍᴜ on Instagram do it, and it looked cute, so I just did it. Inspiration goes to ᴍᴜ. The first page is just me talking about what I want to get out of this journal and what I want to do with it. And as you can see, I started on the 22nd of June, so it's been a while. For this journal, I really did a lot of spreads where I stuck pictures in the middle, and I think that's what caused my journal to be so thick, but I guess that's just my style. The tail spread is honestly my favorite, or one of my favorites. And I don't know why I didn't post that BTS spread because it looks pretty decent in my opinion. I like this NCT spread because it's just simple and I like it. This birthday spread of Taeyong, I think it looks cute, except for the part on the bottom, but let's not talk about that. And the June favorites, as you can see throughout this video, I did a lot of collaging, which is another reason why my journal is so thick. But collaging is fun, but it kills the printer though, so keep that in mind. And I like this spread as well. It's a collab with Frost Beyond, and it's just cute because NCT and Studio Ghibli, so yeah. This is a spread about my biases. And then the spread on the left is a spread about a playlist. I honestly don't like that spread with UNB because that style is just not for me. And for this collab with Kaylin that I did, I had to try and do her journaling style, John Studies, and I honestly did her so dirty because I just can't do her style. Like in this point of my journal, during this time, I was really struggling because I didn't know what type of style I liked. I really tried to be creative, as you can see with the Instagram spread, but I was really confused about what I wanted to do in this journal. Like, I didn't know how to lay things out, and all of my spreads, I really heavily relied on how I was gonna lay out the spread. I focused more on how I wanted to lay it out more than what I wanted to write about, if that makes sense. Like for the 17 spread and the boy spread, I liked how I laid it out, but then it just went downhill because I focused too much on how I was gonna lay it out. I'm not sure if this is making sense, but yeah, I think that's one thing I want to change for my next journal, is to just have an equal balance of motivation when it comes to the layout and the writing part. Ooh, I like this spread. This is the I'm Thankful chain that was started by NCT Days, I believe. And I was just really creative, or feeling creative, so I just incorporated bubble tea into my spread. I liked the way I did these spreads, the Happy Uni Day and Happy Hui Day. And at this point in my journal, I really focused on having an equal balance when it comes to the color scheme. So for the Pentagon spread, you can see that there's a lot of pinks, and for the GOT7 and Mingyu spread, there was a lot of browns, and it just looks nice to the eye, or nice to look at, you know? And like for the concert spread that I did on the left side, it's very black and white type of monochrome type of theme, so I also put a monochrome theme on the right side, so it's just like looks nice together. And you can see this for the next couple of spreads. So for the Namjoon spread, it's blue, and Stray Kids is also blue, so it just looks nicer to look at. Even though these spreads, the Jungkook spread and the NCT Dream spread, is different colors, it's not too different in a way. Like, it still looks nice to look at all together. It's like opposite colors type of thing, and I think it still looks nice together. For this Astro spread, I had a hard time figuring out how to lay it out, and as you can see, I'm focusing so much on how I lay things out more than what I'm supposed to talk about in the spread, but that's really what I focused on in this journal. And yeah, there are a few empty pages in this spread. As you can see for this spread, it was actually a collab spread, so I'm sorry Brie, I didn't get to finish it, but I just didn't like how it was turning out, so I just left it as it is. But for the next spread, I did the power up spread that I also posted as a journal with me, and I really like this spread. I think it's one of my favorites because it's just so different and out of the box. This is a spread about my biases as food, I think, and I did the flip card thingy, and not a lot of people know, but I didn't write inside the flip cards. I just posted a picture with all of the pictures closed, and I just didn't show the writing part because I was too lazy to write, and I really need to stop being lazy when it comes to the writing part. The writing part is like what makes the journal spread. Like, that's the part where you talk about your feelings and emotions, and that's the whole point about journaling, because you're gonna talk about how you feel about a certain thing. But I really hate the writing part because I'm so lazy. And here you can see that I'm collaging a lot, and yep, layout is like the number one focus in my life at that moment when I was doing those spreads. So yeah. I honestly don't like this spread. I did a real-time journal with me with this spread, and it doesn't even look that good. And some people are gonna come for me again because in my last video or last flip through video, a lot of people were mad because I was putting myself down. But as sᴏᴜ has said in one of her K-pop flip through videos, you are your own harshest critic. So I'm sorry that I put myself down, but I just have this standard for myself, and if I don't meet those standards, I'm gonna put myself down in a way. Like, I still like what I did, but I just know that I could do better. So I hope you guys don't get mad at me again. I just want to be good to myself. This is my We Go Up spread, and I did this Dutch door idea that I got inspired by Finesse Journal. Yeah, like, I had a lot of pictures I wanted to use, so I just went and did a Dutch door idea thing, so I had a lot of space to fit all of the pictures I printed, because NCT We Go Up, that music video, is my life. This is the Stray Kids spreads that I made. I also did Pentagon, and my journaling style, I don't even know if I have a consistent journaling style, but I feel like the spreads I made in this journal, they're more better than my previous journal. I think because I've gotten used to journaling at this point. In my first K-pop journal, that was when I was like really experimenting and figuring out like how the whole journaling thing works, and for this journal, I've gotten used to it. And for these spreads, I didn't post these. I don't know why, because they look pretty good together, but a lot of collaging again. This is my idol spread, and I like how I use the colors. I think I did a pretty good job when it comes to balancing out colors in this journal. Colors they're really important to me. Here's another collage spread, and then here is my spread on Unity's comeback, and I didn't post it because I didn't like how it turned out. I don't know, some spreads just don't tickle my fancy, you know. When I make them, I think it looks good, and then when I look at them, I'm like, wait, no, I don't like that. And I don't even know why I don't like it, I just don't. These are my Pentagon spreads. I think this is when I was trying to catch up with my Universe Escape, but now I just can't catch up with that, so I'm just not gonna do it anymore. But I like how these spreads turned out. They just look good together. I also like the lettering I did for these spreads. My lettering has gotten pretty good compared to my last K-pop journal flip through. I think I've improved a lot and I'm proud of myself. For these spreads, I did NCT 127's EP and the Unibong review, and I don't know, I didn't know if I liked it or not because usually I use pictures, but for the Pentagon light stick I had to draw it myself and I really don't do that often, so I didn't know if I liked it or not. For this NCT regular spread, I liked it at first, but then as I look at it now, I'm just not even gonna talk about it. For this Tempo, Don't Mess Up My Tempo by EXO, like their album spread, I really tried to be creative with the pictures on the left. I made the shape of that cube thing that's on their album, I think, or it's a symbol that was shown during that era, so I tried to imitate it. At this point, while I was looking at my journal, I realized that my handwriting, it looks decent, but in a way it looks pretty rushed, and that's when I came to realize that I really focus on just the layout and not the writing part. I need to put more effort in the writing part because that's also a crucial part in journaling, so what am I doing? I like these spreads that I did for Thanksgiving and for Elise, which is Yangwing. Yeah, it just looks cute. I didn't post these spreads because they look pretty minimal, and me and minimal do not go together right now. It's a love-hate relationship. I love when other people do it, but when I do it, for some reason, me and minimal do not go well right now. It's like we're fighting. So maybe one day me and minimal will be friends, I guess. These are some spreads that I did for my positivity challenge. It took me a while to complete these spreads, and I'm still trying to finish these spreads. I have more comments to write, and I am forever grateful for all the comments you guys give me on Instagram, and I will make sure to finish all of it because your words mean a lot to me. I just want to tell you that. This is an incompleted spread that you'll see later on. I redid this spread. This is for a Christmas spread, and you'll just see how I fixed it later on. This is my appreciation for NCT spread that I did, and you guys helped me make this spread. That's why I think this is my favorite out of all the spreads in this journal. Honestly, this is my favorite. This is a spread that I redid from earlier, a couple or 2 spreads back, but yeah, it was a Christmas gift idea spread, and it was a collab with some of my friends, and she tried to be creative and make these gift boxes, but I don't even know if they look like gift boxes, but whatever, it's done and it's good enough as it is right now, so yeah. This is my thank you for 10k followers spread, and pink and red and all the colors that are similar to that is I just love pink and reds and oranges and just warm colors, and I love this spread. I just love the color pink and everything just looks nice. Here is another Christmas spread. I did a lot of Christmas spreads. I think that's why I got into a creativity block, because during December I made so many Christmas spreads, or I made so many spreads in general, that I became tired, and in January I had no creativity or motivation to make any journal spreads. But hopefully that will change soon. This is my spread for Love Shot, and I like the color scheme for this. I think it just looks nice together. I didn't post these spreads as well. I don't know why, I just didn't. This is my spread for Haechan because he got injured and I wanted to make a spread for him, and La Vie en Rose because La Vie en Rose is a bop, and if you don't know or haven't listened to that song, what are you doing? Go listen to it. This is a spread for Simon Says, and another Christmas spread because she was really feeling festive during Christmas or December. Like, she was just really going at it with the Christmas spreads, and now she's not even motivated to journal because she's used up all her creativity during Christmas. This is my spread that I did for New Year's, and it was a collab with Tommy Bougie Study. And as you can see, I love reds and pinks, hence why I made this spread red and pink. So yeah, there's no explanation, I just love those colors. This is a collab I did with Carrot Bujo, and we did a spread for our favorite Filipino snacks. And if you're Filipino or not and you know these snacks, comment down below because these snacks are like so bomb in my opinion. These spreads I didn't really complete. I completed the Utah one, but the Cosmo music video, it didn't turn out the way I wanted and I didn't want to continue, so I just left it as it is. For this Kino and Wusok birthday spread, they look pretty similar, and I was really trying to experiment with styles, and I tried to do Kaisu's style because her journaling style is just so amazing, but I don't know if I can pull it off. It looks decent, but eh. This is another collab that I did with Smiling Bujo. Another spread for my 10k subscribers, which is crazy because I don't even know how I even reached 10k subscribers, but you guys are amazing and I don't deserve you all, so I love you guys. And this is my final spread in this journal. I quickly made this and it's pretty simple compared to my previous spreads from like early on in this journal, but it looks pretty cute in my opinion. Hopefully, as you can see, my journal is so thick and there are still pages left, but yep, I'm not gonna continue using this journal because she is going to break and I don't want that to happen. So yeah, I hope you guys like this K-pop journal flip through. I feel like I rushed through it because, well, I had to film the voiceover and the video separately because if I did the voiceover while I was flipping the book, that video would turn out to be so long because I talk so much and I would stay on one spread for a long time, hence why I filmed the flipping part separate from the voiceover. That is my explanation, but I hope you guys didn't mind the voiceover for this video, and I hope you guys didn't mind the flip through. I'm sorry I didn't go into depth for each spread. I just didn't want to ramble on for too long, but yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and if you feel inspired, I encourage you guys to try journaling at least once because it is really fun. And don't feel stressed about like you don't have these supplies or you don't think you're creative, because everyone starts from somewhere and everyone is creative in their own way. And just believe in yourself because anyone can journal, anyone can do it. Just put the effort to try and don't worry, like you got this, like I believe in you, like we're all in this together. You got this. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, please press the like button, I guess that's how YouTubers say it. I don't know, but press the like button. Comment down below if you have any opinions, feelings, or suggestions, or you want to tell me how your day was, because I like talking to you guys. So yeah, comment down below whatever you want. If you like my content, subscribe, and I'll just see you guys in my next one. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye.